Welcome everyone, I'm back. This is Midwest Eric on loan from the Midwest Fun page. The flags are flying high, so it's a great time to give you a May news and updates from Six Flags St. Louis. Here is the intro, Ides of March Adventures. Let's go with a few announcements. Pride celebration is back June 1st. I believe they had the exact same celebration last year. They always have the Coca-Cola July 4th Fest from the 4th through the 6th of July. Nothing new here, nothing original. And they're bringing back Oktoberfest. It says August 31st through September 1st, but that might be a typo because it was like 2 months last year. But I wish Six Flags would give us something new with the old. I don't know. You know it's a slow day when there is no line for customer service. It's a Sunday, and that is the best day to go. Now, give yourself 3 gold stars if you can guess which direction I'm going to head first. Is it going to be to the right or left? It's going to be to the right. If you guessed right, give yourself 3 gold stars. Let's go. Once again, they're still doing some resurfacing of the blacktop. It looks really, really nice. There's still a few spots in the park that needs to be done, but it's coming along nicely. Unfortunately, the smell gives me a headache, so hopefully they get this done quick. I wasn't sure if this basketball game has been here all year. The ceiling on that is very low, so you're never going to be able to get a good arc to try to get it in the hoop, so to me it sounds like a scam. Does anyone know, is that I know that basketball game wasn't there last year, but has it been here the whole time this year? Now I'm going to head past Johnny Rockets onto the Studio Sports, and the best way to get there is through the new Ides of March corridor, newly opened. If you think the Studio Sports is going to be open, give yourself 1 gold star. If you think it's still closed, give yourself 1 gold star. Let's see, I don't see the doors open. It's not looking promising. I got a lot of hustle and flow inside. I need to get in the studio to record some jams, but the Studio Sports store is closed. If you guess right, 1 gold star for you. We're going to head past the visible gas pumps, newly painted red. They look good. Very shiny, very nice. I don't know if they've been like that all year, but it's the first I've noticed it. Our beloved Tsunami Soakers did not look like it got any maintenance over the off season. It's supposed to open soon. I guarantee you when it opens, half of these water sprays are not going to work, and they're going to have cones on them, and it's going to be a disaster. The Outpost sign looking nice. That's new this year. I haven't seen it yet, but I am seeing it now. There is no line. There is nobody here. Okay, now it's time to head to Moose Burger to try the Philly cheesesteak. I'm a little hesitant on this, but I thought I'd give it a try. It's $19.99 without the food plan, and it's a hot dog sized Philly cheese with a few piddly fries. It was fine, but it's not worth $19.99, and it's what you expect from an amusement park Philly cheese, and I use the word Philly cheese in quotation marks. It was just okay. And now it's time for a water feature update. We have got some water going over by the mine train. It is operational. A nice flow going. Not as good as my hustle and flow. And then I noticed over by the River King mine train, they have like a new picture, mural, whatever this is. It looks really cool, of a mine train right over here. Pretty nice looking picture. We're screaming today. Sky Screamer is operational. Not much of a line though. And I had a chance to get the boomerang and the Catwoman Nope ride in the same shot, so I went for it. Look at this. Really cool. And it was so slow today. Even the line for Catwoman Whip was not very long. This is probably like a 45-minute wait, which is extremely low for the Catwoman Whip. And what the hell is this? What the hell is that? Another water feature update. We got water, but we have no features. What is going on here? I had a little bit of a snag in my journey here. The rails for the train tracks kept coming down, not allowing people to cross, so they had maintenance on it. but they were able to get them raised up, and I was able to head on to the I Don't Carousel. It's time for the I Don't Carousel update. Day 4 million of not being operational. They have, the painting looks good, they have wires ready for the lights, there's still no horses. I don't know if they've sanded the floor yet, I can't really tell. I assume it's going to be stained, but will this be open this year? Give yourself 10 gold stars if you think it's going to be open, and it does open. I don't think it's going to be open this year. And of course, we got to go see a Joker Carnival of Chaos, see what's going on over here. It says coming 2024. Progress is coming along faster than the Rookie Racer last year. They do have all the footers in. I think it's kind of waiting for that to settle to see what is next, but I assume we're about to go vertical very soon. Not a whole lot going on here, but it looks like the ground is ready to go. And then when I was just kind of looking around, something hit me. They're supposed to have a Joker Funhouse as part of the queue. And when I was looking over, I'm like, wait a minute. I wonder if they can have an exit out of that building. So I walked over past Primo's Pizza, over where the Oddball Funhouse is during Fright Fest. That's already a funhouse set up. So what I'm thinking is the entrance to the Joker Carnival of Chaos might be right here. I'm thinking you might enter through here, through the funhouse, and then there might be a door out to go to the new ride. Does everyone think that could be possible? You've heard it here first. I have not heard if that's true or not. That's just my theory, and I think that's pretty logical. Still no Thunder River sign open. That's supposed to be opening very soon. It was a really hot day today, so I wish it would have been open. But we have to go to Hotlandia, see if anything's going on here. The Hall of Justice was open. Very, very hot in Washington, D.C. Checking out Shazam, Fury of the Mediocre. And of course, the log flume update. Both sides have water. Only one side is going. Now, it was very slow today, so there was no reason to have both sides, but maybe someday, everyone, maybe someday we can see both sides going. And then what used to be a meet and greet has now turned into a colossal closeout store. So this store is so weird, it changes every 5 minutes. They still have these 50-year mugs. Does anyone buy theme park or amusement park mugs? And if you do buy them, why? I mean, I can't think of a bigger waste of money. Well, I can. And then they have 2019 Christmas ornaments for like, how much is it? Like $17 or something? I don't know, I can't read it. But why in the world? Those should be worth about 50 cents. And what should be worth less than 50 cents is this Cubs pennant. You'd have to pay me to take that to burn it. They still have the Mardi Gras shot glasses. Over by the Palace, I was going to take a nice seat on these new benches that they've been installing, but these benches have been overrun with cicadas. The cicadas have reached Six Flags. They're very, very loud and very, very annoying. They're harmless. They just look creepy, and I didn't want to sit here because they were all over this bench. And that got me thinking, Six Flags has one of the worst dishes known to mankind in the beef and broccoli at Chop 6. So I was thinking I would give them a recipe for a cicada stir fry that they could replace it at Chop 6. And here are the directions to cook up a delicious cicada stir fry. It can't be any worse than the beef and broccoli at Chop 6. Six Flags oversized hat. Would you pay that $17.99 eek for a Six Flags fun hat? And then I'm looking at the old Excalibur area. I'm thinking we can use this as an Ides of March Adventures meet and greet with the Midwest Fun page. You know, we might need a bigger queue line, but I think that'll be good. And having a fantastic time here today. There is no more sign that says Korean corn dogs outside of foul ball, but I will let you know they still have them in there. And then I took the good old Tommy G over to see Hurricane Harbor. I was here a week ago and it looked like The Walking Dead, But at least today they do have water in the pools. It looks like things are moving along. Hurricane Harbor, one of the most underwhelming water parks in the world, opens on Memorial Day weekend. Will you be there? There's not much to do, just FYI. And then it was time to leave. I am heading out. It was a nice day. I had a meal. I did a few laps around. Not a cloud in the sky. You can't beat that. I know I joke about Six Flags, but I love it. Hope you enjoyed the news and updates for May. I'll see you at the park. May the adventure continue.